Hey everyone, I hope everyone is having a great and beautiful day. Sending you all much love and light. I thought we would do part 2 to the Decoding Your Astrology birth chart. But first, before we dive into that, I just want to give a quick shout out and say thank you to each and every one of you that has liked, shared, and subscribed. I appreciate every one of you. I feel very grateful. Please give the video a thumbs up. That helps circulate it through YouTube. So I really appreciate if you would do that. Tell anyone you think that would like the content I do, I would appreciate that as well. Check out the description box. You can find my email address. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Also comment below or shoot me an email. I love interacting with you guys and engaging, so appreciate that as well, and your thoughts and feelings and things, especially about this series. And I do say a naughty word 2 or 10. I'm not here to offend or hurt anyone, so if you don't like that, please pump your brakes, pedal on backwards, exit on out of here. I'm not here to hurt or offend anyone. I'm here to help and have a great time, and we're planting the seeds for the garden of peace, right? So, positive community here. So, I think I got everything. Trying to make the intro really short so we can dive in here. So, as you can see here, I have up on my computer, this is my chart on astrocharts.com, and over here I'll just quickly is my name and my birth date and the city and state I was born in. So everybody's wheel is going to be different. If you have not checked out astrocharts.com, it breaks everything down by planets and aspects and trines and T-squares, and it lays everything out for you. So that's why I highly recommend this one. It's really great, and it lays it out for you. It's just so easy to follow. But today I thought I would explain what your sun sign is, what your Venus sign is, your moon, your rising, your south and north nodes, and how they contribute, or their role in your relation, in your personality, and how they impact and influence your relationships. And your interpersonal relationships. That can be romantic, and that can be your family, your friends, right? So I thought we would dive in a little bit more, and each video I want to dive in a little bit more because it's a lot to take in if you've never explored this before. And if you have, that's great. Please share below. Let's make this a positive experience for everyone. So, because I've gotten a lot of questions, well, what is your moon sign? What is your Venus sign? What is it? What is it? What is it? And as we all know, we're usually go by our sun sign. Like when we look at horoscopes or anything else, we all go by our sun sign. I'm just going to use myself for an example, right? So my sun is Libra. Some believe in the cusp, some don't. I'm on the cusp of Scorpio, and if you research the cusp, that is the cusp of drama. Lucky me, right? And right here is my sun sign, and I am in the 5th house of Libra. But my sun sign, and we will get into the houses in another video because I don't want to confuse people and be overwhelming. I just want to take this step by step because each house also is important as well, because each house rules different aspects of our personality and our lives. So our sun sign is our ego, our self-image, our core to our personality and our spirit. Okay, so that's what your sun sign is. That's the core to who you really are. Venus in mine is also Libra, but it's in the 4th house. Venus is the way you view and perceive and value love. How you receive it, how you give it, and just love. I mean, it just concentrates on love. Your moon sign, which here is mine in Aquarius in the 9th house. Your moon sign is your emotional self, your private self, your mood, your heart. And not so much, I mean, this can be love, but think of emotions as a whole. Every emotion you could possibly, a human could possibly think or feel, right? Sadness, envy, jealousy, despair, guilt, shame, happiness, joy, gladness, uh, overwhelmness in a good or bad way. You know, positive and negative emotions, right? So that's your emotions and how you react and respond emotionally, non-verbally and verbally, right? Your rising sign, which will always be in the first house on your chart, which is right here, you'll say, or ascending, which is the same thing. Your rising sign is the first impression others have of you, or how others view you, or how the world perceives you. It's basically all of that, right? So your first interactions with someone, like at a job interview, I'm just trying to give you guys examples. When you first meet someone, though you might be introverted at home, but the world might perceive you as extroverted and tenacious, which that's kind of how I am, because my rising sign is Cancer. So I'm always told I'm tenacious and outgoing, which a lot of the times I like to be introverted and be home and by myself, to be honest with you. So, but it's how the world perceives you, or how others perceive you, or their first impression of you, or just how they view you, right? And the zodiac sign that these placements fall in, characteristics or attributes of that sign and of the house it's in plays a part into your personality. Your south node, which will be, here's my north node, not to confuse you now. Your north node is your purpose in this lifetime. It's what you need to work towards and growing towards to achieve in this lifetime, your fulfillment. Or it's also called your true node. That will be kind of like a 180 right up above, right? And so you got to kind of draw an imaginary line from your true node right up. And mine is Aries. It's usually the sister sign. And your south node is where you came from in your previous life, your comfort zone, what you're moving on from, your talents in your past life, right? It's where you've been, not where you're going towards. So my past life, I was kind of wanting control and having authority and about me. Well, in this lifetime, I'm all about balance and fulfilling more of my, finding more fulfillment within my home and my family. And I'm going to dive deeper into those later. But, oops, sorry guys, my computer screen, because I wasn't moving it. So I just wanted to give you a little bit about that. And your sun sign is connected to your father and attributes from your father, and your moon sign is contributed or connected to attributes of your mother. So just think of it that way. The sun is father, the moon is mother, right? And that is very, very true. So, okay, so that is the basics. So now if we dive deeper into, and today I'm just going to talk about planets, and then the next video I think we're going to talk about houses. Mercury, that's all about intelligence and communication and travel and technology, which those of you that have, I'm sure, heard of Mercury retrograde, right? And if you look here, Mercury, 4th house, Libra. So I communicate with Libran attributes or characteristics. Mars, which I want you guys to see, you can find that right here if you're not sure, and it's got a little symbol and everything for you. Mars is all about action and what gets your blood pumping. Sex life. and yeah, so, and my Mars is Cancer in the second house, right here. And I like this too because it shows you little pictures. My Jupiter, which is right here, is 12th house. In Cancer. Right there. Jupiter is all about luck and good fortune and truth and how we want to grow and expand and being optimistic. Having that kind of energy. Saturn. I gotta look at the symbols because I really don't know the symbols by heart, but I know what they mean. Right here, my Saturn is Leo in the third house. So Saturn's all about your challenges, and it rules responsibility, rules and responsibility and all of those kinds of things. So, and any obstacles or hurdles or what have you. Uranus, which is this guy right here for me, that is Scorpio for me. But Uranus is all about what makes you original and unique. It's the ruler of Aquarius, but so that's what Uranus is. Neptune is your creative hub, where it rules over your dreams and imagination. And this is Neptune right here. And as you can see, it says right here, my Neptune is in Sagittarius. And Pluto, which is Libra as well. I got a lot of Libra in my chart. A lot of air, cardinal. Right here in the fourth house. Pluto is all about what's within us, trauma, repressed things, regeneration and empowerment, maybe fear of empowerment and rebirth or regeneration, things like that. Let's see, did I miss? Oh yes, your Chiron. This is what it looks like. And mine is in Taurus, which I was kind of surprised because I don't have a lot of earth or fire in my chart. I have a lot of air and I have water. So yeah. Anyway, your Chiron is all about your childhood wounds and the wounds you've had and the wounds that you've kind of suppressed. And so for me, it's afraid of losing something and the people I love, and about friendships and things like that, because it's in Taurus, so in the 11th house. So yeah, okay, so next would be the Midhaven, and mine is in Pisces, and mine is right here on the 10th house, right here. And for me, it'd be with Pisces, it's keen in intuition and psychic abilities. And of course that's going to be different for each of us, right? But yeah. So I'm hoping this all makes sense, because it is a lot to take in and digest and process and understand, and yeah. I hope that makes sense. I really, really do. And also, if the planets, and depending on if you have more planets here or here, is either going to determine if you live your life is more freedom, you go with the flow, you live your life on a clean slate, or if you live your life more fate related, like things are predetermined for you, is where the planets are located, right? So if they're on the, if you have more planets up on the top half, you live your life very carefree, and you go with the flow and kind of do things on a clean slate. And if you have more planets down here, as I do, it's more fate related and things are predetermined, and that's just the way it's supposed to be. There's a reason for everything in life, right? And that's all going to play a part into who you are, how you think, how you perceive things, how you react, how you respond, how you engage. So, yeah. Again, I hope this all makes sense, because it can be overwhelming. And I don't want it to be. So that's why I'm doing it in a series of videos, because if I just went blah, 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 the video would be like 2 hours long and nobody would want to watch it. And it'd be like, oh, she's just rambling. So I don't want it to be like that. So I'm going to give you guys a little food for thought there, and let you process that. If you have any questions or comments, or want to, feel free to comment below, shoot me an email. Again, I just wanted to show you guys, you know, if you haven't looked, like what it looks like. It really breaks it down for you. But feel free to reach out. I'm here to help, like I said. Astrocharts.com. I could put the link below in the description box. And so have fun with this. It really gives you a lot of self-awareness and self-knowledge, and really lets you get in tune with yourself. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and just giving you guys an explanation of what each planet is, and kind of what it does, I guess, or what part it plays into our personality. So the next video I think we'll do is I'll start talking about what each house is, and what each house rules, and so I'll just leave it right there. Okay, guys. So comment below. Please give the video a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. Sending you all much love and light. Love yourself, right? Remember, ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you. All right, guys. Take care. Speak soon. Bye.